So throughout each generation, there will be some sort of a Sonic animation released at some time, mostly catering to us folks in the US. For the older generation, there was Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, SatAM, and Underground. Then we also got more modern things like Sonic X, Sonic Boom, and the upcoming live-action movie. But today, let's look at the most underrated pieces of animation to ever come out of Sonic. I am talking about, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. Otherwise known as the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA, this original video animation was released in 1999. It's one of the better Sonic animations in my opinion. I remember actually renting the original VHS tape from Blockbuster. Yeah, remember Blockbuster, the video store? I think people my age remember that there was actually no Redbox, there was no Netflix, heck, even YouTube or Hulu. Back in the day, we had Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. You used to have to go into the store, look at the DVDs and VHS tapes and look at the covers, take your time. Man, those were some good times. Now today, any type of retail movie renting is in the red boxes, or you can just go to your couch, pick a movie, and invite your girl over to that Pumpkin Hill and chill. Yeah, that store is completely gone now, and we actually bought a few movies before it closed in memory. My sister decided on Salt on Blu-ray, you know, the movie with Angelina Jolie where she's a Russian spy or whatever. And I chose Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Robotnik's Family Values. I guess you can tell which sibling got screwed over. The movie is a two-part OVA that is more akin to if we took a lot of the elements from the classic games, put in a few figure characters here and there to make it seem like a world, and give our titular heroes some personality. Basically, the plot starts off with Robotnik making an, as he says it,
my hyper metal Sonic,
and Sonic getting a message to head to the president's office where he and his daughter Sarah is being held captive by Robotnik. Robotnik wants them to deactivate some sort of machine that he built and take down Metal Robotnik. Perhaps there's something darker and more sinister the evil doctor is hiding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just guess from here or you already know. It's been out for 17 years. Yep, you got the Sonic OVA right there. But believe it or not, it works for Sonic. Because the movie feels like a Sonic Genesis game put to animation. It's enjoyable to look at some of its bright colors, and even few of its dark and foreboding areas. One of my favorite aspects of the OVA is its sense of adventure. The cast is always traveling to different places from the setting of the movie, Planet Freedom. Yeah, not Little Planet this time, this is not Sonic CD, although it may be confused with that. They go from being on an island to being on Robotnik Land, back to the land of the sky, the icy land, you know, all that kind of fancy stuff. I like how in the movie it reminds you more of the classic series with more simpler robots, references to Warp Zone, and it feels more full of life. It represents a time before things got complicated, or telling the audience how much they like bounce pads. The OVA has a balance between action and comedy that I see series like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Boom have a problem with. While Adventures is just insanely dumb, Boom does have some good writing, especially with Eggman, but it's lacking in the action factor. I don't blame Boom for it, and some of the scenes do look awkward when Sonic and the gang are fighting goons. I think it has more to do with the art style of Boom. The dub of the OVA is pretty hit or miss. I am giving it some slack because this was really early in giving the Sonic characters voice actors, and this was months before Sonic Adventure's American release. Sonic sounds pretty on point if you're gonna give his classic Sonic a voice. If Sonic Generations didn't make him mute, I would honestly have this guy voice him over Julia White. He has the cocky and focused attitude that I see the personality of classic Sonic in Generations.
you might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Knuckles, Eggman, and Metal Sonic are okay, but I definitely do not care for the Owl, the President, and definitely not Sarah.
Shut up!
But the weakest point of the bunch is Tails. I have no idea why they made him so annoying. He has a super whiny voice that honestly does not fit with the character.
Hey, come out here, Sonic! It's okay if you don't swim. You should give it a try. Not fair. You kidnapped the President and Sarah so you can hold them for ransom and take over South Island, didn't you? Ah! I'm afraid of lightning!
Yeah, let's go.
Ah!
I mean, even at the beginning of the movie, Sonic literally tells him to shut up. I'm not joking.
Shut up, Tails!
Tails is supposed to be the kid who makes inventions. Shouldn't you give him more of a kid who wants to improve rather than just complain and want attention like a younger brother? Well, like, Tails is supposed to represent kids like me, the younger sibling. I mean, I wasn't that annoying. Sonic the Hedgehog the movie is a well-written, greatly animated, and fun little venture that I enjoy watching again and again. I definitely recommend this OVA if you are a Sonic fan or if you like old, somewhat cheesy anime. If the Sonic movie was a little like this, I think I'd be fine with it. Just don't go the Smurfs route. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have other thoughts on the OVA, that's what the comment section is for. Click on the annotation to the right to see the next video in Sonic Month, or if you haven't seen the last one, click the annotation to the left. 2 more videos are left for Sonic Month, and should be coming out in the next 10 days from each other. Also like my page on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter for 0% serious gaming talk. Catch you next time.
Tails, get off!
I'm so sorry.
I never thought you'd stoop that low.